standing at the entrance of the property. Here behind us is a little cabin that we built. We built that when we first got here to have a place to stay and to get out of the rain as we were cleaning the property. The property was very grown up and bush and briars and trees. And without a machete, you couldn't even walk in here. The camp property is 30 acres. It has many mature trees on it. We've already have some trees here that's ready to be sawed up. These trees come from clearing out the road. We haven't cut down any trees other than what was in the way for clearing the road. So for 4 months we come and chop each day until we can get a road come to be built through here. We have 3 springs. One spring is gravity fed. We just hook the pipe into the ground there. I drove a 3-inch PVC pipe in the ground, and the water comes up through it, and we pipe it down through this hose to the multi-purpose building. This water here down below, we have to pump it. It runs over into a tank.
Capture the water from the spring in this blue tank, and then the pump pumps it from where the tanks are. Gravity flows into the building.
The spring here has provided water even in the driest of dry seasons. We're very blessed here to have water.
This is water from the spring.
And then we have another lane that goes down below this hill, below these logs, to the lower part of the property. There's many parts of the property we haven't cleared off yet. We're just at the beginning stages of it. We have this lane here that comes in. This lane leads to our multi-purpose building that we now have built. It's not finished yet, but the main shell structure is up, and we're using it right now as we're living in it. And then this lane here goes up. This lane will lead up to the main part of the camp center where the conference center will be. Also up on the right, up on this hill right here, we have plans to build a cabin to be able to move out of our building so we can use our building for teams, for groups to come, and we'll be living up here in a cabin. This lane leads up to one of the many building sites we have. This site here is where we have plans to build a cabin. It leads up to the main conference center. Continue up, we'll be going up to the main part of the camp center. This is another building site we have. Here we're probably building one of the 4 dormitories that we have planned to build. We hope to be able to house 100 people in total. The main pavilion is going to be right there. Up here will be our main part of the camp center. This is where we'll hold all of our conferences and seminars and meetings. We'll have a large open pavilion here. On one end it'll have a stage, altar, and then over on one side it'll have a full kitchen to be able to serve 200 people.
We hope that this will be a place for people to come for discipleship and training.
There's much to be cleared, lots of rocks, big rocks, trees, for the land to be leveled out. You can see down below our multi-purpose building. And over on that side we'll have a dormitory, and then down below, over in this other area, we can have other dormitories. This area down here below the main pavilion, this will be an area where we'll build dormitories. Can't you just imagine 100 kids up here playing around, running around up and down these hills, swinging? Learn all about Jesus. That's what it's all about. The property is 30 acres. Up here, we've only cleared out about 10 acres. So there's another 2/3 yet to be cleared out. This property goes all the way down to a nice creek. All this is yet to be cleaned out yet. as you go down towards the creek, you'll come down to some more flat areas. We'll have more building sites. We'll be able to have cabins for retreats, for seminars. It's lovely here in Costa Rica.
Would you like some? Welcome to our home. This is where we're living currently. We're sleeping in the storage rooms downstairs.
Upstairs will be housing for teams. We hope to have room to house 20 people upstairs. And it's be with bathrooms and showers, separate showers for men, separate showers for women.
We have 2 dogs, and they have to stay on the side that doesn't have concrete. But we hope to build a wall to hopefully keep them out.
This building also, we're using it for a workshop, using it for storage, for a mechanic shop. It's used for everything. Here in Costa Rica, it rains a lot, and you need a roof to get in out from the rain to do anything that you have to do 6 months out of the year. We have 4 large tents, like this one. To be used here is temporary dormitories until we can get the other dormitories built. I feel like with these tents and with our multi-purpose building, when we get it closed in and get us a cabin built to be able to move out of it, that we can start having groups come to use the camp center. With the building we have now up, we now have a place for people to come to help and to work, to be a part of the development of the camp center here in Costa Rica. There's much work to be done. Lots of work.